She runs. She runs, Meals. Where are we going?
Obviously, when it starts first time.
Hello, we're like digging holes for anchors. We have this.
No idea what it is. You found treasure on a pirate ship.
Hello.
Hi. So Gemma's got a new toy, haven't you, Gem? What have you got? You've got a gimbal.
Well, I don't. There we go. Will it turn? It's very hard to get used to, but I'm learning. So we might be a bit smoother. We might not. Point to there. There we go.
Hi, I'm Simon. Welcome to Ship Happens. Not a lot happens on Ship Happens, I'm afraid.
So you stayed at the boat on your own
I had a
last night?
sleepover.
Oh, all on your own.
I worked till about, don't know, 10 o'clock, but I've been doing a lot of bangy, knocky. So I've been basically removing this frame. It turns out it wasn't actually that bad, it was actually quite tough, you know what I mean? But I'm learning as we go what's bad, but the only reason I've taken it all the way out is because this one particular frame is, as you can tell. What does it look like, Gem?
Rot. It looks like hair.
Yeah. But luckily this stuff comes out quite easy. If you could smell it. Smell that.
So that's our wood. It does look like hair, doesn't it? I could make you a wig.
Always to the hair jokes.
Oh,
isn't
hold
it?
on.
It's always the hair jokes.
Look how much better you look now. Cool. So.
I went bald after I met you, didn't I? I had a full head of hair. Honestly, that's my mum.
Grass doesn't grow on busy roads, look.
No, well, busy when you're around, isn't it? So yeah, we're basically pulling out old frames. There's loads of fixings, and yeah, that's been
So we are actually doing a frame.
yeah. So it smells quite nice. I've never really sniffed wood before, but
It's better than sniffing glue.
oh, all good.
Right, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna. Here you are. I'm gonna go and prime a frame. Couldn't find a roller. Well, found loads of roller heads, got no roller handles or no roller trays, so unfortunately this is just getting brushed on, but it's behind the scenes, so we're never gonna see it.
Thank you. That's a nice color.
Yeah, so this is primer, so this is to protect the wood in case any like water gets down between the frame and the hull.
So we're gonna keep painting logs?
No, just this one for now.
Okay.
So make sure you can't see any of the wood.
Are we gonna do the side?
No, just the one back. Because when this goes in, we won't be able to get to the back of it, will we?
No, what the side?
No, just going to do the back for now.
Okay. A bit more paint. I can see loads of wood there.
Cool, you've done a brilliant job. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Right then, we just need this to dry now.
So I've managed to get the whole frame off, I think. Bonus. So we now need to make, in future we need some softwood.
Right.
Measure the same dimensions, then we can scribe it in to fit. And then we can copy the dimensions too, so we can make sure it fits up against the keel nicely. And then we can copy the dimensions off that onto our finished piece.
I'm sure we can find some bits of wood to do it in, can't we?
Yeah, there we go then. Okay, do you remember these bits you said just need a bit of varnish?
Yeah?
You didn't varnish them, did you?
Ah. Quite excited to get the first frame in. Just hope it goes to plan.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
So here's our
Is that our frame?
flame.
Was.
So yeah, this here's the beam shelf, which is going to be replaced anyway. I think the way we're going to do it, when we've got the structure, we're going to rehang the beams. What are you laughing at?
To me, just can't work this gimbal.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah.
It's going to be about Gemma buys a gimbal. Does Gemma know what she's doing?
No.
Right, so yeah, the tops of the planks, double dyed, a couple of inches down, they're a bit poorly. So we need to figure out a solution for that. Obviously we're not going to change all the planks. We are potentially going to be putting replanking it. What's it called?
Shear plank.
Shear plank. Essentially going to put like a shear plank on it, but we're going to be having the bulwarks anyway, so we could actually start the bulwarks further down.
Yeah.
But I'm have to do it on the whole boat. I don't know. We haven't figured out a solution yet, but watch this space. What are you doing?
Just priming.
Prime time.
I'm getting a bit carried away with myself though, because I started just doing the line for the frame, and then I thought I may as well just like go and do it all.
Get it painted.
So yeah.
Why aren't you using a roller?
Couldn't find. Because we've got loads of roller heads, but no handles and no trays.
Okay,
And that's the biggest brush I can find. We're not really set up for painting, are we?
well, yeah, we evolved, don't we? Next week we'll come back stronger, won't we?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Cooking with Ship Happens. Here we have some chicken and gammon slices in the old oven, which is all inverter and powered from the sun. So that's good. That's what way now. Not gonna bore you too much.
Frame. Yay.
Okay, so I've made a simulation template. What do you call it? That basically meets up with the keel there. So here's the outer hull. Here's the keel. So it's slightly on the skew on purpose, because of the angle of the boat. Obviously, it's got fresh paint on it. Come on. So I'm just going to copy that, and then I'll get my little bevel. Then we'll copy this line across here.
Paint my frame. So this bit is the bit that's right in the bilge. So we're going to just give this an extra layer of protection right at the bottom where it meets the keel. Okay. So now we need that to dry, and then we can hopefully fit our first frame.
So this is where we've removed our nails down low. You're not even looking down low, are you? God. So this is where I've been knocking the nails out. Now I need to. There's our bottom one. I've got to knock that in a bit. Interesting. So yeah. How thick the paint is. Horrendous, isn't it?
Yay, let's get a frame in. Whoop. You're looking good there. looking perfectly level.
You okay?
Yeah,
What a big panicking noise
it's
there.
okay. Right, hold on a sec, let me get my hammer. Right, okay, it might be tight getting in this next one. It's not, hold on. I need to like pry it out. Go on, just give it a knock.
Balancing that, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me have a solution.
Yeah, let's put a lead. Let's pull it back.
Yeah.
Let's put a lead on the edge. Yeah, so it's got a little.
Yeah, because
It doesn't really matter right down the bottom.
no, it's literally, if it just went flat a little bit, it'd be great. So literally, I think if this was rounded,
Okay.
or you just take the corner off. Yeah, because then that'll get us just under the stringer that much, and then be able to bang it in. Because it was just sitting on there, and it was just bouncing the
Feel
stringer.
the string was bouncing like elbow. Felt
So-
strong, the stringer.
So I'll paint that before
Or just when
it
gets
goes
to
all the way down.
Yeah. Right, post knocker time. Ready? Oh, that was quite good, isn't it? As far as I can get the post knocker. Oh my god. Whew. Oh yeah.
There guys, I just touched up the little scratches of damage
Oh.
from when we knocked it in.
One more. We got to do the nails.
Copper nail
Got some copper in
time.
it.
That's got, I don't know.
Here's what I've been thinking now actually, before I put the nails in, you know the wood that I'm about to put the nails into, shall I go and put some dabs of paint in the holes?
Prime the holes. No,
So you want it to...
no, because you want the wood to swell around your copper nail.
There you go.
And if you put primer, it's not going to swell with the water, is it? Because that's what sort of keeps your
God.
nail, as well as your copper nail and your rove, keeping it together.
You're halfway there to being a shipwreck.
Yeah, you want the wood of the hull to swell and
Okay.
get rid of any gap that maybe it won't be there. We're not going to do any gaps. We're not putting nails with gaps in.
No. You've got
It's going to be nice and
to
tight.
wholesome nails.
Yeah, but if there was a bit of a gap, the woods would swell around the nail.
Yeah.
Gemma's top tip of the day.
So along with paint your boat,
Paint your boat.
what kind of paint are you using?
I'm using primer. No, don't. It's just underwater. Below the waterline primer is what I'm using. Because we're below the waterline.
Let's try this light off. This like over enthusiastic light. All the way down. Doesn't even need nails, does it? Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Held itself. We don't
Oh
need
my
copper
God,
nails.
that took some knocking in that. That was a big nail in its own. So, slight cock up.
Yeah,
Is it a slight cock up?
I'll hold it. You tell everyone what you've done.
Oh, she's blaming me, is she? Was it my fault?
No, it's the tree's fault.
The tree wasn't big enough.
Okay, so...
Hey, do you know what our boat was? What I found out?
What?
In 1940.
Yeah?
Do you know what it was?
What?
It was a tree. Do you know what it did in the war? Well, it was a tree. Provided shelter.
Oh.
Some shade. Anyway. So
Right, so
Film me.
Hold on, I'm telling him a story. There's a bit of an oak shortage in the world right now. There's like a shortage of everything, isn't there? Crap wrap and pasta and whatever. So we couldn't find any oak longer than 3 meters. Now, which is fine because many of the frames that we are replacing aren't going all the way down to the keel. So 3 meters was adequate. But obviously Simon wanted to tackle the hardest frame first, and that frame needed replacing all the way to the keel. Therefore, our 3 meter piece of wood is not long enough. So what are you going to do about that, Mr. Robbins?
I don't know. Makeup has gone on. So yeah, our piece of wood is too short.
Because of oak shortages.
But I think rather than scarfing it or anything daft like that, I think I'm gonna half sister it down here maybe. I was also saying to Gemma it'd be nice to continue these up and to carry the bulwarks. It'd be nice to carry the theme of the construction of the hull on the bulwarks.
That's
maybe.
A great idea, but you know the only downside I can see about that?
I know.
Like waterproofing.
Love a thing.
So obviously this part of the construction will be the first time we've ever used copper nails and rows in our lives.
Maybe in the workshop.
So yeah, we've literally tested. We've tested like 2 or 3 in the workshop, but they're not cheap, so we haven't done many tests. So obviously you might go, oh, you're doing it all wrong, but we're learning. We're doing what we feel is right for us.
Yeah.
And we've made our own tools.
Yeah.
Because I was not spending like 100 quid for a little tiny thing. That's called a rove punch. So, we've done it again and we've made our own tools. So, we've drilled a 5mm hole from outside in as a pilot. And now we are going to go 5.5mm back out. I can see daylight.
So it is slightly offset, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's good because you don't want all your rows down the middle because otherwise they'll crack. You do want them off.
Yeah, if you look at like the likes of these are all in like just.
You never put your copper nails
sporadic.
in a straight line because it causes a big stress point. So we made our own rove punch. Do you want to explain your lovely
punch? It's got all of it. It's got some mass to it. We could go a bit heavier, I think, but we're not too sure. And we had to do a little upgrade the other day because Gemma was hurting her hands, wasn't you?
Well, it was when you're holding just onto a bleeding bolt.
But what you might want to do now is just hold that and put a hammer next to it or something like that.
And do that.
Just to hold it back. But yeah, we've basically got a hole all the way through. We made a nut here, so if you need to push the rove on more, you can oversail the nut. And also the nut holds the rubber handle.
So we've got an adjustable rove tool.
Might work, might not. See what happens.
Thanks.
You're all right.
So that's mine. Oh, hold on. I slipped. Okay.
Send it home now.
Oh, it's in?
Yeah, exactly. Send it.
What do you want me to do?
Just hit it now so it tightens yourself up.
Okay, do you want me to cut my rove? Cut it.
If you think you're ready, yeah.
So you tighten.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Woo! Right. So you want about 3mm. No. I can't cut it. I might have to use the other nipper because I can't get in.
It's quite easy work out there, you know.
Okay, just hold on a minute. Right, you ready to hold it back? You ready? I'd say she's a beauty. Are you in?
I'm home.
Okay, so am I. God, these copper nails are just solid, aren't they?
So if you cut half of it and turn it around 90 degrees,
It's getting the cutters in, you know, because of all the ribs. I haven't got the energy today. Yeah. I am.
I'm coming through.
I'm iron deficient at the moment, so I'm really lacking energy. I'm being a pure girl about it, but I'm absolutely knackered.
So slide it up, yeah? Slide it up. So this comes in.
Keep that, we'll wait in. Put it in the shovel. Oh, there you go. It's a bit long, dear. 3 mil.
I'll just cut it where you
No, you do. Look, there's my mark.
Where you start? Oh, was that?
That's my mark there.
Oh, I did that straight from the word go. Where's your mark? Oh God. About there?
Yeah, that's my groove. That'll do. Because I didn't have enough.
That's good. That's good. You've done a fantastic job.
Okay. So there are our first 2 copper nails in the boat. And I did them. He just held a hammer on the other side.
Gemma's outside now. No, I'm inside. Stop. So, Amelia, you're gonna finish this one off for me because I didn't do a very good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the ball peen end.
Okay.
Do you know which one that is?
Yes, this one.
Oh, well done. Right, so doing the last one, Mum.
3, 2, 1.
Go on. Go on. You have to hit the thing. That's it, go on. Right, then I'll do that, you know. You've done a good. She's done it, Mum. So I bought this tool from it's like a fancy shop, but it's not a shovel. Not a clue what it is. Handle's obviously not original, but the handle's beautiful. Look at the design of it, it's beautiful. But the reason I bought it was because I knew that the very lower copper, it was low down there. That's nasty, isn't it? Ugh. Goodness.
That's all done. I just need to move a bit more mud because my hammer's just going in it. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay. I need a tissue. My head's banging. It's done. I need to go and wash my hands and my feet. But we have a framing. It's done!
You know, I've just sort of sat and gone like that. Yes, okay.
We've done
We've actually done good.
We got a frame!
You've been framed.
You've been framed. There we go.
Is the boat stronger now?
Better have be. Because I'm weaker. The boat just took all my energy, so I better have be stronger.
You see energy sapping.
No, that's all we wanted to achieve today was one frame, and we've done it. And for the first time, using copper nails and roves, and with our hammers and homemade punch tools.
We don't know what we're doing. A couple of YouTube videos, which have been all different, have given us different information. Yeah. So
that worked well though for us.
That worked great. Yeah.
Obviously, this morning when I was on the inside and you was on the outside doing the easy job, that inside is hard to. I'm so weak at the moment.
But I think without them cutters, we would have had to use the grinder. Feel like, I don't know. There's probably other cutters out there, but
no. But they are heavy duty. Them
basically, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Without you guys, we wouldn't have bought this.
We would still be saving up for the copper. So
do you know, we showed them what they've just seen us knocking
20 million, and they've seen them. And
and I've just dropped one as well.
That's like a rove. It's like 50p off.
One of them.
Do you know what? I dropped about 3 before on the first one because I was trying to balance.
Yeah. So, well, look at our little tin.
What tin?
The copper. So, what can we make with all that?
Ow! I don't know, but that's stuck. I'll just put my hands on a bit.
We got the tetanus. Yep, no. So that's our one frame.
So today I'm off for an iron infusion. Obviously March 2020 I got diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, which is an inflammatory bowel disease. Obviously the start of coronavirus, that sort of come on me, so I didn't have, it's all been a learning curve, and the start of it I really struggled with exhaustion, and I was just so fatigued and so tired, and the doctors just basically told me it's part of your disease, it is what it is, and just see you later. Like, so the past 12 months plus I've been physically exhausted, and obviously, you know, I've got a very manual job, and then with the work on the ship I'm up and down, and I don't sit down. You know, the only time I sit down is when I'm editing videos or something. So the past couple of months it's been getting a lot worse, and I've been getting real bad shortness of breath. Even like I'll run up the stairs and I'm like, and I noticed it more obviously with starting the YouTube and I'm editing videos, and I'm like, God, I can't breathe. And I didn't sort of realise it, and to be honest, I didn't think much of it until I had my yearly bloods done in March, and they come back that I've got quite low iron. So today I'm going in for an iron infusion, which is something I've never experienced before, so I don't know what to expect. So my appointment's in 10 minutes, so I better get in and see what they're going to do to me. Cool, so I just got back from having my iron. Dead easy, literally half an hour of it going in, And then afterwards you just got to wait half an hour to make sure you haven't got any side effects and things like that. So quite simple really, in and out in, well, 2 hours. Obviously I don't really feel any different at the moment, but they said, you know, some people feel effects straight away, or, you know, some people can take a couple of weeks. So go home now and carry on working. Gonna go and edit this video actually. So I'm just hoping that I really want it to solve me. I have trouble sleeping and me breathing, because I'm really struggling, like getting out of breath and stuff. So if it cures that, then I'll be happy. And hopefully it might give me a bit of extra strength to cut the copper nails that I really struggled with on Saturday. So we'll see how we go. But it was good experience. Basically I don't think I have to go back. I just need to obviously keep track of how I'm feeling, and possibly if I'm feeling any worse, as time goes on, to get back in touch with my IBD nurses to arrange another blood test to see if I'm still low or whether I do need another infusion. So it could be a one-time thing, or it could be something that I need all the time. But I think it's just one of them, like, wait and see things. So wait and see. So thanks for watching. Sorry if we bored you, but that's life.